It's midnight. I
Yay!
hope you all are super excited. This is our monthly 24-hour readathon, and this month we are going to be reading Magic Bites by Ilona, I think is how you say it, or Ilona Andrews, which I've never read any books by her, and I think Andrew might have been one of the people that recommended her. So
Oh,
if I'm wrong, I apologize. But as usual, I'm here with Brandy, Steve's
hello.
beautiful wife from Steve Talks About Books, and Ashley from Read Now Sleep Later, or as her thing says, there sleep never. I guess you're having trouble sleeping, Ashley.
Yes,
I just
I ain't
caught
sleeping.
that.
I just now caught it because it's saying, you know, sleep
Later.
later. At least we didn't forget to change our names this time. Otherwise, Brandy's would have been something
It was
inappropriate for
very
live
naughty.
YouTube. So
Hmm.
I don't know if we have anybody watching now, but if you are, let us know if you're going to be reading this book with us or if you're reading something else during these reading sprints. I'm curious to know who else is planning on reading the book. Did you guys read the synopsis? Do you have any idea what it's about?
Nope.
So you're going in totally blind? How exciting. I only read the synopsis to make sure it was something worthy of the 24-hour readathon. So,
There's Raoul.
Raul!
It's
And
Magic Bites by Ilona Andrews. Is that how
Yes.
you said it?
yeah, it was like $2 on Kindle, $1.99 or $2.99.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's a steal, hopefully.
it's a steal.
It's
Hopefully, it's good. There's several books in the series, so it can't be that bad.
It's a series.
Yeah,
You guys are getting me into another
you
series.
don't have to continue on to the
it's
series.
I
a
have
it's a
It'll be a
to.
one and
fantasy
done.
romance. You don't have to. It's okay.
Oh gosh, I'm still having a hard time because I haven't read the second from the last readathon. What's it called? Dragon
Oh,
Fire.
Dragon Unleashed.
Yeah, I bought the book. I just
Yeah,
haven't read it yet, and I want
I
to.
forgot about it.
I'd show you the cover, but all I have is the Kindle, so it's. I'd show you the
Ashley
cover.
had a
I'll hold
good.
it.
Ashley had a good
Oh,
picture of
Ashley
the
had it on
cover
her phone.
on her phone. It
Nice
was all
color
nice
picture.
and in color. And
Dragon Reigns.
You know what was fun was finding pictures to do the thumbnails. Like all these pictures of these badass women and swords. It's like, oh, so awesome. I'm going to love this book.
oh, Iron Rain of Books is here.
It's Daniel. I think he must have jumped
Oh,
off.
he was
Hi.
here first.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, okay.
So I think there might be some shape shifter romance in here too, because some of the pictures I saw was showing like lions and other animals, or maybe it's just animal companions. Yeah, that's Dragon Unleashed.
Yeah, I
That's
bought the
very
book. It's a
true.
pretty book.
I
Oh,
got the ebook for the first one, and so I bought the ebook for the second. But I kind of wish, honestly, I went to the bookstore for some, shopping therapy today to buy Magic Bites so I could actually have the physical book today, but I didn't do it. I had willpower, but I bought 2 other books.
good morning.
Hey,
Oh,
good morning.
It's
7
technically
a.m.
morning here, right?
It's 11 here.
Yeah, your day
Oh
is just
yeah.
getting started, and ours is kind of coming to an end.
Daniel, yes. Yes it is.
Ashley has a photo
Okay.
bomber.
Don't
Oh,
be
yes. I haven't read it yet.
after I'm done playing with it. I just
So
put it
this,
under.
I finished it. It was
we read the second book in the 24-hour readathon last month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
No, last month was Phoenix.
Oh no, so it was 2 months
the
ago.
month before, but then we had some other reading sprints, and I started A Court of Wings and Ruin on those reading sprints, and you guys all punked out on me.
We did. I read the first couple chapters.
It was a reread for Ashley, so
It's around here somewhere.
you'll get to it and you'll love it. It was good. I just couldn't wait. I loved it so much.
I'm
I
looking
need
forward
to read
to reading A Court of Frost and Starlight because I have yet to read that, and it's my mother's copy, so she's like bugging me to read it. So I got to do that.
Daniel, did you read A Court of Wings and Ruin? Did you read
that's
those
one of his
books?
favorite series, if
Oh,
I'm not
so
mistaken.
good. I'm gonna read I guess it's a novella that comes after. I read the synopsis for it though, and it's like Feyre is gonna plan a festival or something. I don't know, but it looks I don't know. Is it gonna be good?
Is that
I'm
the
still gonna read
novella you said?
Yeah, A Court of Frost and Starlight. It's small, like a couple hundred pages. It looks like, and then there's that beast that comes after it. That I'm
Court of
guessing.
Silver
Yeah,
Flames.
yeah, I have that too. Have you read that one, Ashley?
Nope. I haven't read that one or the novella. Okay, well, I lied. I read like the first 5 pages, but it wasn't cutting it for me. Because at the time, I think I was reading The Shining by Stephen King. I was like, nah.
Yes. So Daniel says, heck yeah.
Yeah, great ending, yes. I'll agree.
It's a very good
So
ending.
before we start our first round, I asked you ladies to bring a book with a strange title, something weird, and something we can laugh about. But you also have to tell us what the book is about. So, anybody want to
really?
go first?
Okay. Ashley, go. Well, I don't know. I found a few because I was worried about the PG-ness that this had to be. But I'm going to have to find it because I didn't download I just took a
have to look mine
screenshot.
up. I can't remember the full title.
I had to look them up too because there's a lot of joke books out there. So you can't just Google weird book names because then some aren't real books.
I found this on Thrift Books. I haven't even looked to see if it's on Goodreads. I think it's a real book. I was looking for a Western historical fiction, and this book came up. I don't know if you guys could see that.
The Man Who Loved Cat Dancing.
And this is what inspired this segment. I was like,
that's weird.
And so it's about a story about a cowboy in Wyoming in the 1880s who lives his life as a fugitive from the U.S. Army, and he tries to plan a desperate train robbery. And then, of course, characters include his diverse accomplices, a runaway white woman and an Indian girl named Cat Dancing.
So, that sounds
interesting.
Weird.
But when I saw that title, I was like, huh? Well, now it makes sense. You read the summary, you're like, oh, okay. I get it. So who's next?
Okay, first, in my search, I found a children's book. This isn't going to be my weird book, but look at the name of this children's book. Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Book lovers. Oh wait, hookers. What?
Hookers and Blow Save Christmas. That is a real children's book.
Oh my god.
About, I'm guessing like a crane and a snowmobile or one of those. Was it called when the snow they
plow?
Yeah, and then I found this.
That's an even worse name.
These are children's. This one was hilarious.
I just hit my head.
Cookie with Who. That's a good one.
Okay, but this is the one. This is the one that I keep forgetting that I have to be right up into the mic. Let me go back to Amazon here. This one's called. Okay, first of all, it's called Dinosaur Erotica. I didn't even know there was a thing. But okay. Hold on.
Taken by the
Have you heard of those? It's like
Oh.
people like these. It has good reviews. Okay, let me tell you what it is. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the synopsis here. Diane is a shepherd watching over a flock of sheep. She is sworn to protect them against any predators, no matter what size. But when the flock of pterodactyls attack, Diane has no choice but to use herself as bait to draw their attention away from the precious flock. One pterodactyl swoops in and picks her up, taking her in his nest. She fully expects to be eaten by the massive beast, but when it starts to peck her clothes away, leaving her I don't even know if I can make it through this. Leaving her naked, she begins to understand that the pterodactyl might have carnal pleasures in mind. Diane finds herself excited by the prospect and acquiesces. But can Diane accommodate such a massive creature?
This is a thing.
It is. It says here, dinosaur erotica. Is the
I don't know why
Okay,
why I'm surprised.
I'm
Am I
sorry.
the only one that's imagining like it's mating calls like
I'm trying not
Like-
to imagine anything.
And then there's like a whole series of them. Like there's like a T-Rex one, and I don't even know if I couldn't do it. I don't know.
All I can say is a pterodactyl's probably got some nice pecs. Pun
Right.
intended.
That's
You're
so
gonna make me have an asthma
punny.
attack.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
I am
that's
very
my
funny.
weird book, but I couldn't get over that the hooker and
Hooker and blow.
hooker and blow
Blow.
saves Christmas.
Welcome to the story of Hooker and Blow.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking of any kind of vehicles or equipment when I read that title.
No. I was thinking of like hookers, and I'm not going to do the other one. Yes. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Ashley. You're last.
top
All
that,
right.
Ashley. Can you top dinosaur erotica?
I
On
can't
His
believe that's a thing.
Paintbrush by Alina
On his
Jacobs.
paintbrush.
Oh,
So this is okay, the one that I read.
You actually read it, or
Yeah. I didn't read that one. I read Tasting Her Christmas Cookies by Alina
oh,
Jacobs.
you
is
told
that
me
the
about
same
that.
author?
Well, it gets worse. Yeah,
Oh,
it gets worse. There's a sequel. Eating Her Christmas Cookies. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, but that's not the bad one. The bad one is Frosting Her Christmas Cookie.
oh no, no.
Why does that make me hungry?
Oh, did you read that one?
No, I haven't read. No, because I read the first one. I was like,
What, the first wasn't so good that you couldn't wait to see what happens next?
I just don't like associating genitalia with food because it makes me really hungry, and then I feel weird because I'm like, no,
Oh,
that's not what she means. Yeah.
Okay, well, that went in a very un-PG direction.
I know. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
We talked about
Shame.
that. I know that's why I got the children's book, but I didn't see any children around, so I thought
There was no children to be seen.
yeah, just hovering in the background.
Yeah, it's a Hallmark movie, but with boning.
Okay.
I missed Lola saying that Silver Flame was the best one. I'm excited now because that makes me excited.
I missed that too.
Crescent City. Oh man, that I don't know. I might have to get to that one soon.
I need to finish the trilogy. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do. I don't even have the timer set up. Maybe I should do that. And we'll go ahead and do a sprint because that's what everybody is here for. And then I have a little fun game for us.
Can I ask what everybody's reading if they're not reading this with us?
No, you can't ask that. Of
Oh,
course
I'm
you can ask
asking.
that.
They're not reading her tasting her Christmas cookies, that's for sure.
No. They're just here
Raul,
to...
so it's not about Christmas cookies. I don't think so, Raul. I'm sorry.
No.
It's a good chance.
I have a review on it up on my channel from like way back when. It's super awkward.
I'm gonna go find it. We've talked about it so much. I need to watch that video.
Is Steve really going to read that other book that, the title we don't talk about?
I think he will.
He better.
It's on our Amazon, I think, because he added it to some wish list so he could remember. So now every time my kids are like, "What is this?" It was a joke.
Nothing.
All right.
Every time like we open it up, I'm like trying to hide it right away. They're in the room. Okay.
I'm terrified and curious to know.
It gets a lot of good reviews.
I've seen that.
We have to say what it is. We're going to talk
The Haunted Facina. Is that what you're talking about?
The Haunted Hoo-Hoo.
That'd be an even better title.
I know.
The Haunted Frappuccino.
The title's bad, but I think what takes the cake is the actual cover of the book with the skeletons staring at her rear end. You guys go look it up. It's in Goodreads.
The Haunted Vagina. I'm just gonna say it.
Remind me of ASMR when you do that.
Oh gosh, you guys. Those are like the weirdest videos. Vagina. No.
Daniel, don't switch your books. Read Great Hunt. He says he's thinking of reading was it Starlight and Frost or whatever?
Now I can't remember what it is. A Court of
Silver Flames.
Silver and Flames.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with the names of these things.
All right, so, Raul.
Oh gosh. You know what?
They're moist.
Lola started it. Okay, you guys.
We are never gonna read.
I'm starting the timer whether you like it or not.
Okay.
20 minutes starting now.
Okay.
Stop laughing.
Fuck you.
Don't look at me. Time's up. I'm on page 13. How about
11.
You guys?
18.
Where?
Ashley, you're so fast.
Did you say 18?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just like skim the book, or do you actually
No.
read it?
She's fast.
What's the
She's
vampire's
lightning
name?
fast. Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Vampire. It's not a vampire.
The
it's
vampire's keeper.
Yeah, it's his keeper.
Do we know
But
what
he
he
was
is?
speaking from the vampire's throat, right?
Yeah, like a puppet. Like I can't do
Oh,
it.
I didn't think that. I thought he was shape shifting.
Oh, I thought it was just a whole other guy in the room with the vampire.
Yeah, because he
missed that one.
says in the she says in the thing like something about how he's a long ways away, like he's miles away in a secured room.
Oh, that's right. She did say that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought it was a promising start. How about you guys?
It's interesting. I've never read a book like this before. It seems very contemporary, yet magical, or it could be.
So you know when people talk about urban fantasy or paranormal romance, this is one of those books that would fall under those categories. So
Okay. So
that-
paranormal meaning like the
like a
shape
magical
shifting
world.
or magical.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
But
I
it's
think of
usually paranormal is
aliens.
usually like vampires, werewolves, and witches.
See, I didn't even know what paranormal means, I guess, because when you guys said paranormal romance, I was like, oh, great, aliens.
Well,
That's Ice Planet
I'm so much
Barbarian.
more
Aliens.
excited now. I'm way excited now. I'm learning. I just read too much smut. There's no vampires in a lot of it.
You're missing out. There is that book that I sent you the picture of, the Sarah J. Maas's new book. I guess the adult fiction you were saying, Ashley, is her adult. That is an urban fantasy. It takes place in a more contemporary environment. I don't think it's in. I don't know for sure, but I don't think it's in like our kind of urban. Like it's not. I don't think it's in our world. I think it's in another world, but it's urban.
This one's in
Anybody
Atlanta.
who's in the chat who's read it, let me know if I'm wrong.
What's it called?
Crescent
I forget.
City.
Crescent
House of
City.
Earth and Blood.
The cover looked good.
The cover looks really good. That was one of the ones I bought. And what was the other book I bought? Oh, I bought a Western historical fiction book. I don't know why. I was just kind of in the mood for something
like
completely
Westerns.
different.
I've never read that kind of book. I've never read any kind of historical romance before. Never.
Well, this is not the one I got. Is not I think it has romance in it because some of the reviews, like their complaints, was it had too much romance in it. So I'm like, okay,
Sign me
that
up.
sounds good to me. But it's like 900 pages, like this big, and there's like the words are like crammed onto the page. So I'm like, I just felt like I wanted a like completely non-fantasy book. And historical fiction is usually what I end up going to when I'm just need a break from fantasy. But everything's like World War II. Like all the new historical fiction is like World War II or, I just get tired of that. And so I was like, I've been watching Heartland and it's all about horses and, like the cowboy kind of lifestyle, even though it takes place in present day. But I was like, I kind of want like an old Lonesome Dove type read. So
now I really want to read one. I mean, I've always wanted to read one, a historical romance. I just haven't done it yet. Oh,
you want some good alien romance.
I don't want alien romance. I was scared this was alien romance.
I've heard Arma Trout has good books, though.
Oh, you know what? bought a few of her books. Gosh, now I'm not going to be able to remember what they were called, but it kind of reminded me. It's like a chord of something. I don't know, kind of like
Oh,
that.
those are her newer her new
I
trilogy.
bought
Well,
them
it's not
all.
I think it's her new trilogy.
They have beautiful covers. Let me see if I
Is
can
she
find
not the
it.
one that wrote like a pirate themed book? I might be thinking of somebody else.
I don't know.
Oh, it's similar to the Hating Game. Oh, you need a book
I need a
similar to the
book
Hating
similar.
Game. Oh,
So
have you?
it's so weird that you said that, Raoul, because when I was at the bookstore, I was looking for Sally Thorne because I know she has other books, and I was in the same mood. I needed another Hating Game book.
You guys got to read the Hot and Hammered series. Tessa Bailey, I think it is. Is it Tessa Bailey? It sounds bad, but they're a little scandalous at times, but it's like the Hating Game, like really cute stories. Let me see if I can find it so I can tell you what the first one's called. I read them all in like a couple days. They were really cute. Now I'm not going to be able to find it.
Oh no, she just came out with From Blood and Ash.
That's
Jennifer
what it is.
L.
Yeah.
Armentrout. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the ones I bought. I thought they were really pretty, so I bought them all. They're on my TBR. Oh, now it shows up. Goodreads is being so weird, you guys. Have you guys noticed it's like different
Goodreads?
now? Yeah, it's different.
Okay, the first one is called okay, it's Tessa Bailey. The first one's called Fix Her Up. Let me see if I can make
Oh,
this
you
big.
told me about that. I put those on my wish list.
Cute.
Oh, I've heard about that.
She does like house flip or flips houses or something, right?
Yeah, and the whole series is kind of in the same like they're all standalone stories, but you kind of want to read them in order because you get to know a little bit about the person. Like they all know each other, so you kind of get to know, like in the second book you're like, oh, okay, this is that friend. They're like a little friend group, or I forget what their name is called. They have like a little club or whatever.
The Losers Club.
Yeah, no, it sounds weird, but I found them to be really cute and kind of like Hating Game. They all had different premises. Like one was like a relationship of convenience type friends to lovers situation. One was like already a married couple in their story.
Second chance.
Yeah, second chance romance. And then the last one was definite enemies to lovers, which was really cute. They were all pretty cute.
All right.
The Hating Game is good.
Fix Her. I think I have Fix Her Up or what is it called again?
Fix Her Up.
It is Fix Her Up. I think I have that one in on my wish list. I just got People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry.
Mm-hmm.
It was at my used bookstore for 50% off. I can't bring up the picture for whatever reason.
Is it yellow? I can picture it in my head.
It's orange, but the one you might be thinking of is Beach Read, which is her more popular one. I read that one a few months ago, and it was good. It wasn't nearly as good as The Hating Game, but it was cute. And I heard this one called People We Meet on Vacation is supposed to be better, so I'm excited about that one.
There was another one, another series I just finished. Gosh, let me see if I can try and remember what it's called. One of the books is called The Happily Ever After Playlist. The first one's called The Friend Zone. I forget the name of that author, but the whole series was super cute. And kind of in that style of contemporary, there's a little bit of humor, a little bit of smut, kind of situation. They were really cute. I forget what the name of that. There's one that I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but they're cute stories. The Friend Zone is the first one. Let me see if I can find it.
I like those. I don't know why. Like, if I'm at the bookstore and I see a cover that's like cartoony like that, I'm like instantly gonna check it out to see if it's something. They just look
Oh, it's
like something I want to read.
Abby Jimenez.
Oh, I've seen that book too.
And then the other books are called, the first one's The Friend Zone, and the second one is The Happily Ever After Playlist, and then the last one's Life's Too Short. They were all, I think they were all 5-star reads for me. They're cute.
Check it out.
Cute little stories.
Definitely.
And the quick
yeah,
reads too.
Romance book series is good.
Yeah, I want to get into that one.
I've read
You
the
liked
first
it?
one.
Never heard of it.
It's
Romance Book Club?
It's like about all these sports. It's like a sports romance almost, but it's very heavy on the romance part.
But why is it called Bromance Book Club?
Because it's a bunch of these guys who are basically like they have no clue what the F they're doing. So they come together and they take like the cheesy like Regency romances and they read them.
I want to read it already.
Yeah. And then they try to apply that to their,
That sounds cute.
Yeah,
it's really cute.
I've heard good things. Like I've seen a lot of like the romance booktubers just raving about it. So
yeah,
this is the first time I've heard of it, but I have something else I'm gonna have to read now.
I'm sorry.
So Lola, Touch of Darkness. I don't think I've heard of that one. What is it a retelling of? All right, while we wait for Lola to respond, you guys, we're gonna play a little game. So I'm gonna do a test one so you can see how this. Let me find an easy one. So this is called Mystery Grams, and basically it's pictures and some letters, and you have to figure out what the word or phrase is based on pictures. So, for example, this one here. Can you see it?
Can we say it out loud?
I'm going to be so horrible at this.
Come on, anybody in the chat know what that is? So sun plus flower.
ID.
Seed.
Sunflower seed. Oh, I thought that was a daisy, so I was going to say Sundays.
Let me drink some more coffee.
I'm drinking a hard seltzer.
Maybe you should stop drinking for this game.
No, these are like so weak. It's like drinking water.
Shoot, I got the wrong stuff. I need to go get my margarita wine that I still haven't finished yet.
Hold on, let me catch up with the comments. Questions. Since the TV show's coming out soon, is everyone going to read? You know what? Foundation is on my TBR, but it was on my TBR because I just read the Robot series by Isaac Asimov, and I'm really excited to read it.
I've never heard of that.
It's old classic sci-fi. So I think he wrote most of his books in the 40s or 50s. I hope I'm saying that right. There was a movie that came out called I, Robot that was very, very, very loosely based on his books. But his books are, or at least the Robot series, which precedes Foundation, is about robots and how there are two civilizations. There's the Earthlings, the people still live on Earth, and then there's the Spacers who live in space. And the Spacers believe in advancing themselves through technology, and so they create robots, and robots get so intelligent and so advanced that at some point it's hard to tell the difference between who is a robot and who is human. And so the robot books are about that. I'm not really sure what Foundation is about because I want to go into it blind. But I just saw that they're making a TV show of it like yesterday. And so I have to move that higher up on my TBR before that show comes out. What about you guys?
Motivated to read a book.
So we just got Dune. I've been thinking about it, and then JD, my husband, was like, I really want to read that book. The movie's gonna come out. and it's currently sitting on his nightstand, and he hasn't moved past page 10. And I'm just like,
well, it is the Howdy Partner book of the month for September. And I'm rereading it. I've already read it. I gave it 5 stars. It'll actually be the third time I read it. So the first time I listened to the audiobook, it was horrible. It was a horrible audiobook. Do not recommend the full cast audiobook of Dune. I don't even know if it's available anymore. It was just really bad. What?
Did you see that JB's audiobook came out?
Yes.
Okay.
I know. I've got so many books I need to read.
Same.
But I gave the second time I went through Dune, I gave it 5 stars. I highly recommend it. I think you'll really like it, Ashley.
I want to. Well, at first I didn't really have an interest in it, but then this is really shallow of me. I saw Zendaya playing one of the characters in Dune. It's like they had those little nose things, and I was like, okay, yep, I'm doing it. Yep.
My son's reading Dune right now. I'll probably just watch the movie with him. I'm not huge into science fiction, but I have honestly not really tried. So I feel really bad. I should probably try it. It may be something I really like.
It's light sci-fi. I know a lot of people say that it's
I've heard, it's more fantasy.
It's more fantasy than it is sci-fi. And it's not so much about the technology. Like the technology and the things that make it sci-fi are not don't take up a whole lot of time in the story. So you know about them, you know the purpose of the technology, you know why it's different than technology we have today. But there's not a whole lot of explanation, which I think some people who are real sci-fi fans actually found that they didn't like that part of it. Like a lot of sci-fi people want to know more about it. There's a lot of mystery around how technology works in that world. But I think it's more about the ideas and the environment that the book takes place. So I would say it's more of a fantasy.
When's the movie come out?
I think in December or maybe sooner.
I told him I'd read all the Witchers by December too. He's probably going to say, you should read Dune now too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read all the Witchers by then.
I would listen to it by audiobook. You've seen the first season, haven't you?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, but
is it pretty
he says
based on?
I don't know. My son says not really. I mean, there's some things, but and in his opinion, not really. But I don't know. I'm gonna try. But have you heard those audiobooks for The Witcher? Or no?
I read the first 2 books, but I didn't listen to the audiobook. Raoul says that Dune comes out in October.
Yeah, it's
JD, you better hurry up. I'm telling you, I'm about to lose my mind.
All right, pick a number between 1 and 10. Starting with, we'll go ahead and start with you, Brandy.
8.
8. All right. Ready.
Oh, goodness.
Do we have to raise our hands?
No, Brandy has to guess this.
Oh.
Unless somebody else figures it out.
Base. Okay, I don't know. Baseball star, maybe. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I'm so bad at this.
I have to see what it is.
Okay.
Oh my God, I would not get this.
Would I get it? If you would.
I don't think you will. Okay, Ashley or anybody in the comments want to give this one a shot?
So I'm gonna say.
So what's the first thing?
A baseball.
So it's either.
Let's make it more simple.
Okay, so baseball minus B. So is that both B's? Because then that would be.
I would say make it more simple.
So I would say ball.
Okay.
Minus B is all-star.
All-star.
Space up. Space arrow. Space air. Airspace.
Space up.
Wait. All-star.
What instead of a space?
Space
what is
arrow.
That?
Hyphen arrow.
What shape is it?
Line.
It's a
All-star
straight
lineup.
line.
Yeah.
All-star
Lineup.
lineup.
I
Oh
only
my
was able
gosh.
to help you because I read the answer. I would not have gotten that
Jeez.
one.
Any more
Okay,
I was
so
coffee?
thinking
that
baseball
thing
too. I was like,
between
baseball minus
Yeah, I
B.
wasn't getting
That's
that was a
baseball.
minus. I think it was like, I thought it was like, I don't know.
I was
Okay,
like
now I
Ace
get it.
All Star. What?
Thanks for your help, guys.
So we had some people in the comments here. Rahul got
Oh,
it.
Raul had it.
Okay, Lola, she guessed 10. All right, you ready, Lola? Oh, this one's a long one. Oh my God.
Oh, I know what it is.
I do too. I'm gonna let Lola try and get it though.
You can do it, Lola.
Really? You guys got that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lola, do you know what it is? I'm going to leave it up here for a few more seconds. My arms are getting tired.
See, why couldn't I get that one? That one makes sense to me.
Because fate. Fate, Brandy. Okay, W plus hat A? Is that whata? Or am I thinking too hard?
Did you look at it? You didn't look at the answer?
No, I haven't looked at the answer. Oh, I just did though. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that either. God.
What was that? Look, what's that other? I mean, it's What a Wonderful World, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But what's that thing next to the R plus?
Fall? I think it's like a
Oh.
waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wanderfall.
Wanderfall.
Wanderfall. English. Yeah. Okay.
That was the
Wand-
only thing I couldn't get, but I was like, it's got to be a wonderful world.
Wonderful.
All right, Ashley, give me a number.
Wonderful. 3.
3. Okay.
King of the Hill.
Is that it? Jeez. Easy one.
That was an easy one. What the heck, man?
Okay,
All-star
Raul, you want to pick
lineup.
one? Daniel, anybody else still on? Pick a number. Now I'm looking at all the answers so I know them all.
No, you got to guess too.
I see when I got this and I looked at like the first few, I was like, oh, I could do this. This is easy. And now that I'm like,
Those
on
are
the spot,
fun. What is that game called?
it's called Mystery Grams.
That's fun.
It's like this whole series of games.
Okay.
They have a 20 question version.
Oh,
7.
7?
She says 7. Okay, here, you're going to look right here.
All right, 7.
Now you got to guess it. So, what's that?
oh, I got it.
That right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's butter.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Lock.
What's that?
S plus S.
No. What? That's a bird. What kind of bird?
A swan.
Swan. And then what's that?
A clock.
Butterlock Swan's time?
Maybe as part of the
Next
swan's
time.
anatomy. Like its neck.
Is it like one of those things where like
It's like, yeah, it's like you got to pick. You
better
got,
luck next time?
Yeah.
Good job. Great job. Yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I couldn't have gotten that one. I was like,
easy.
That was a good one.
All right, Raul, this one's for you. Are you ready?
Grab a chair.
Number 5. Lucky number 5. Oh, I just figured it out.
Oh, I got it. Took a second.
Yeah, you got 3 seconds, Raul, and put my arms down.
I wish I could hold it for you.
I know. Here, I'm throwing it at you. Catch it.
What was that? You can get closer. Do you want me to take this out so you can hear?
Sure.
Either he didn't get
This
it.
is Laura, my baby sister.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Stacy. And that's Brandy.
Do you normally get to stay up this late?
Well, not on school weeks now.
All right, Raul, I'm assuming you didn't get it. So who wants to say what that is?
Did you
Tinkerbell.
figure it out?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. They said the T and then ink, which is the bottle of ink.
I think these are fun too, and they're
Those
so
are
easy.
fun.
Easy
Did
to
you
do
guys-
it here.
They're good for a car ride, I bet. Is that why you guys got them for a car ride?
No, I don't
Oh.
remember why I got them. I got them a long time ago. I just happened to find them. I went to Barnes and Noble for a different game called I Should Know This. It's like a trivia game. And it's supposed to be like silly things that you, like once you know the answer, you're like, I should know that. But they were all out of them. So
that kind of stuff.
I remembered I had some other games in my son's room, and I found it. I'm guessing Daniel's laughing because they didn't get it. That's okay. That's quite all right.
It was ink.
What did you think it was? Black? Because that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was trying
black.
I was trying to fit black into that word somehow because
To black.
black ink.
All right, it's time for some more reading. I'm going to set us up for another 20 minutes.
Yay!
I love our reading sprints that are like mostly talking with a little bit of reading.
Hey,
I
that
stole
time
my
we did a lot.
daughter's blanket. It's a tortilla.
Oh, that's cool.
It's round like a tortilla too. Like she wanted to be like a burrito.
Are you a brandy burrito right now?
All right, Daniel, after this reading sprint, you're going to do one of these, so no hiding. Unless you go to bed, which we'll forgive you. I'm sorry. When you first showed that blanket, Brandy, I wasn't thinking tortilla. I was like,
I know, it
I'm
looks
gonna
like-
put that in the washing machine.
It's real dirty, huh? It's like tortilla burns.
Oh, they're making
know.
me hungry.
All right. And we're about to start. Ready, begin. Time's up. All right. How far did you get this time?
I only got to page 18. They just I was gonna say Stacy's gonna love this. What she thought about Texans, where Texans came from.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of funny a little bit.
Yeah.
Rick said I'm not moving.
Masa's here.
Hi. You got it?
I got to page 27. Kind of feel bad now.
I'm on page 27.
Really?
Yes.
You guys always smoke me, and it's always because I have to go out of the room for a minute. I'm not gonna say what.
Took my book with me.
Nobody needs to know where I go. Nobody wants to know. I just have too many drinks over here.
I went and made me a cup of coffee because tea wasn't doing it. And now I'm ready for more. All right, Daniel. Pick a number between 1 and 10. It's your turn. Are you guys still reading, by the way? Those who are in the chat, are you guys reading? What are you guys reading?
What's Maza reading?
Yeah, probably
And
Stephen King.
Did Raul say what he's reading?
World domination.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Daniel says number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this?
Billy Summers.
Let me see.
I keep hearing good things about that.
I think that first is a frog or a toad. I don't know if it's coming out in the screen very well. Can you see it? I'm trying to get the lighting right. And the other picture is paper clips. I haven't gotten it.
I have a first word. I can't figure out what that.
Oh, I just got it. No, I didn't. I got the second word.
You got the second word?
Mm-hmm. No, okay, I have both. Daniel, you have any idea?
Oh, I got it now. Toe clips. He says toe clips.
Not toe clips.
Close.
All right, Brandy, what is it?
Total eclipse.
Total eclipse. Lola got
Close,
it.
Daniel.
My
Lola
sister got it. I had to ask
You got
her.
it? Oh my
Good
god.
job. You guys are really good at this.
I like this game.
Mazda, since you just joined us, would you like to try one? Just pick a number between 1 and 10, and I'll pick one for you. So Raul says he's reading The Collapse of Ordinary.
Ooh.
And Lola's reading Wondersmith. I don't know what Wondersmith is. Daniel, undecided. Just pick one. You know what? Me right now, man. I can't.
said 8.
8. Oh, and he's reading Billy Summers. I haven't read it yet. I got it. I pre-ordered it. I got it, and now it's just sitting on my shelf.
By Stephen King.
Mm-hmm. It's something supposedly completely different. It's more. I don't even know how to explain it, and I don't want to mess it up. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Oh, this one's easy. I already got it just by watching him not get it. I'm gonna feel really bad. Hold on.
Oh.
Did you get it already? God, why can't I get this focused? That's a
Oh.
cloud with water coming out. I can't get this to come in focus. There we go.
Potato.
That one's too easy.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Mazza just got here.
Oh, he got it.
Good job.
It's raining men.
That's what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
All right, Brandy, your turn.
Okay. Now I'm going to get this impossible, crazy
What number?
madness. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What the heck? Okay, give me a second. Is that a boxing glove? That's a boxing glove. Punching? Is it glove?
Remember, that's a minus G.
Oh.
I got it.
I've got the second word, but I don't know what the first one is. And I keep like straying away from the camera.
I don't know. What is it,
Lola
Ashley?
got it.
Lola got Lola
Good
got it.
job. Love sick
Oh,
cool.
so it was glove. I was like
Glove.
doing boxing
Glove
without
minus
Okay.
G.
love sick.
I didn't get
fool.
the first
I
word.
was trying to do boxing without the G.
I kept thinking of. I was like, of. I forgot about the L in glove.
Man
Okay.
called Glove.
Ashley's turn.
I'm gonna pick. Sorry. I want to do number 2.
2, 1, 2. Ooh, this could be a steamy one because it's got
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
chains of raw.
Oh, I got it.
I already got it.
Wait. A breast? Oh, a breast meat chain cam? A breast meat. Hold on. I ran out of coffee.
It's a bra.
A bra meat. A bra meat. A
What kind of
bra
meat? What kind of meat?
ham. A bra Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my God. I got the Abraham. I did not get the Lincoln. Why is
The
it?
amount of brain power that
I
took.
know.
Yes.
It's
Why
always
is
when
it-
it's your own turn too that you're like, I don't know. I can't.
froze. I was
can't.
like,
It's pressure. It's too much pressure.
I'm giving Lola a hard time. All right. Lola, you pick a number. I need to get more cards. This turned out to be a lot more fun than I expected. Although
Yeah,
I
it's
still
fun.
think the weird book titles was hilarious. 'Cause I was not expecting dinosaur porn.
I really was.
I mean, what'd you expect? I mean, I was really like, oh, I'm going to bring the weird.
You did.
I would never
You're
read that. Maybe I would. I
All
don't
right,
think I
number
could
5.
read that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you got this, Lola.
I don't think I could read about dinosaur genitalia.
I can't tell if you guys could see that. Let's see. The first image, I think, is a rake.
I got 2 words.
Rake.
I think.
Oh,
I just wait. No.
I don't know.
I wish you guys could see my face.
I think I got it.
I don't know what the last one would go. Why the last image? How it would go? Right.
Lola, no pressure, but pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely break something.
Mm-hmm.
You have it, Ashley?
Mhm.
You know what it is?
I know what it is.
I know what it is, but I don't know the last.
All right, Lola, you're out of time. Oh, she already got. Oh, she said break,
Break
something.
something.
It's break
Break
dance something.
dancing. Sing.
Oh,
Oh,
That's right.
dancing.
Yeah, sing.
Oh, I
Wait.
didn't see the little sing.
Yeah, the birds singing.
I didn't see
oh,
that.
see, I missed that. I'm trying to make it like
I missed it
Dan
too.
bird,
That's what I was doing. I was like,
break
dance
Dan
bird.
bird, break
Break
Dan
sand
bird.
bird.
It's a place in Great Britain. Brickton bird.
You were very close, Lola. Ashley, good job on that one.
I don't know how I'm doing
Hockey's
it.
finally kicking in, huh?
Yeah, when it's not my turn. Yeah.
It's always easier when it's not your turn.
All right, raise your hand if you're ready to read some more. Do you want to do more images, thingies, whatever these things are called? Are you drinking water now, Brandy? Giving up on us already?
No, still my hard seltzer.
Oh, okay.
I do have water here too, though. I like to drink out of jars.
Me too. I thought that was a southern thing.
It might
Well,
be.
she's in the South.
Yeah. That just confirms my theory.
The Southwest. I know. I have a friend too that likes to drink out of jars. She lives here. She's from Texas. Midland.
That's in the middle of the state.
They make them real weird in Midland. No, I'm just kidding. I used to teach at a school there.
All my family's from the Fort Worth area.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
just throw one out there and let's see who gets it
All right.
first.
Daniel, Mazda, and Raul. The first one of you guys to get this right wins. I'm going to pick one for you. The hardest one I can find. This one looks weird. This one looks weird.
Please be about pterodactyl genitalia.
No.
It's not pterodactyls. I don't know if you could see the words that they're holding up. It says unfair on one side, so it's unfair, and one says no.
Mazda, you get to be named
I got it, I think.
Readathon champ of all time.
I got it.
What? Huh.
Yeah, no. No.
Mazza, you win bragging rights.
Yes, you did right.
You're the best at the circle picture game thing. I forget what it's called.
I do not know this.
I can't believe I know this one. And you guys don't.
Wait.
Hold on.
I have the last
Better?
part.
You're getting your arm workout in.
I'm
It's
trying to make
arm
sure you guys can
Arm
see.
day, Stacy.
Yes, this is arm day. It's funny if somebody just comes in here and is like, why the hell has she got her hands on her? Oh, is that what? That's not it. Mazda,
No.
that's not it.
I know what the last part is. Okay.
I'm gonna say it. Does your sister know it?
They don't win.
Do you know it? I know the last parts.
I don't even know a single one of them.
3
Let's do it one more
strikes.
time.
Oh,
What?
You just get it?
You're out.
3 strikes and you're out.
3 strikes and you're out.
Oh,
Yeah, I just feel
strike.
They're on strike.
My mom would be very disappointed if she knew I couldn't.
Very good. All right, the House of Dragons loses.
We
I
win.
just realized the House of Dragons versus the lady. What are we again?
the
Council
ladies of
High
the
Ladies?
high ladies. We're high ladies.
I mean, that's true for at least one
At
of
least
us.
Brandy is.
No, I'm not. This has like no alcohol in it. What was it? The high ladies of the court of high ladies or something like that.
Council of High
It's from
Ladies.
Akotar.
Yeah, we're.
Daniel, you can sit with us.
Lost.
So it's not 3 reds.
Council of High Ladies.
Council of high ladies.
Raul, no, it is not. And that wasn't a broom, that was an oar.
Your.
It's okay. I
Those
have
ones are
Halloween on the
fun.
brain.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so much fun. All right, last one, and then it's reading time. I promise. We're supposed to be reading. This is reading sprints. So this is a kickoff. Although this book
What do
is so much shorter than the other reading sprint or other 24 hours that we've
I'm
done.
liking the style, the writing style. It's
I
fun.
do too. It's easy to read.
Mhm.
I just don't care for her making fun of Texans. Just saying. All right.
And
Who wants to
did
pick
you
a number?
notice it's like a commonly highlighted part?
Yeah.
Does your
And
Kindle
what's with
show
the-
that?
What's with the fringe shirts? So what? You think we all walk around with fringe shirts or something?
I mean, I can make some real quick.
Hold my stuff for a while. All right, you want a second chance, Masa? All right. Let me find another
You're
one.
making fun of
you know
our
what, this time,
name.
I won't pick a hard one just to be mean. I will close my eyes and I will draw one. And here we
I have
go.
one for you, Maza.
I love that.
House of
Ashley.
Dragons.
So cool.
I'm smiling, but I'm okay.
I already got it.
Oh, that.
I got it too. That's an easy. You threw them a softball.
Yeah, and I still don't see anything in the comments, though. What's that mean? It means the
left.
Council of High Ladies rocks.
They left. They're like, we're not dealing with this ish.
All of a sudden, my numbers dropped to 1. It's like Lola and nobody else.
I'm on it. Or I was.
All right, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, he got it.
Oh,
Wrong.
That was so easy.
His first answer is much better than the actual one. Oh, God. I think he might be drinking.
Are you drinking, Raul? I have a little. Let's see how much alcohol is in this. 4.3%. Meh.
That's it.
And I put ice in it. I've been drinking it for a while now.
Does it make you? I can't drink alcohol at the midnight shows because I will not make it to the 1 o'clock time.
I know. I asked Steve, do you think it's dumb if I drink? Because I was up at like 4:15 this morning. He's like, do you think it's dumb if I drink a little bit of booze? And he's like, why would you ask that? I'm like, so I don't fall asleep. I'm supposed to stay up late.
When we come back
all
from
night.
a reading sprint, what happened to Brandy?
Oh, gosh. I'm gonna take my
Daniel.
goodies.
Yeah.
I'm here for
Excuses,
it.
excuses, Daniel. Feeding your cats.
The blood of Christ compels.
Basically water then.
Hey, will you take this?
Yeah. It's basically water.
You were Googling it? Peter?
The blood of Christ.
Oh, look at her face.
Hello,
That's
Rex.
funny, Lola.
So the next reading sprint is just going to be him.
And you're going to be napping, aren't you?
No. I can't get it.
What are you reading, Rex?
He said, I'm counting sheep. Hey, did you hear that sass? Sir,
He does not want to be on camera.
listen.
Mm,
He
he's hiding.
said, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Get out of my face.
That's a small horse.
It is. It's not a dog.
That is a very small horse.
What kind of dog is Rex?
He's a Belgian Malinois. I think you're muted. Do you know you're muted?
No, she doesn't know. She's
I'm just going to
muted.
answer for you. Right? He's a Belgian Malinois?
I don't know if
Now
I'm
she's pretending to be muted.
I was like, man, she's really having some issues.
That's the motive. That's the
What
motto
time,
of
Raul?
the-
I'll be there if I can. I will read.
Oh yeah. You
And
can't
as long
do
as it's before midnight tomorrow, because
We
at
are.
midnight I'm stopping reading the weekend.
I knocked over my
We're
lamp.
doing reading sprints again tomorrow at noon, right?
Noon
Yes.
Central Time. So, depending on where you're at. So, Lola, that'll be 7 p.m. is for you. Is that correct? You can make it?
If you guys get on tomorrow and tell me you're done at noon,
I won't tell you I'm done, even if I am.
We'll lie.
knowing you guys though, the last book we read, it took me a week. They finished it in the 24 hours. I had some
Yeah,
stuff
but
going on that week.
You
but
didn't enjoy it. It's hard to read a book that you're not really into in 24
It
hours.
took me about 80% of the book, and then I started to enjoy it. Really enjoy it. It was good.
Phoenix Unbound.
Yeah, it took a while, but I got there. It was okay.
You're doing a YouTube baby shower, Masa?
I'll come. I like baby showers.
If I can,
It's
I'll
so
be there.
fun. It's so fun when you have your first baby. It's such a blast.
Yeah,
it really is.
because then it's not a baby shower anymore. It's after your first one, it's baby sprinkle.
Is
No.
that a thing?
Is that what they call it? That?
It is here in Arkansas.
Hmm.
I don't know.
All this stuff is so weird to me. Like, I just got invited to a gender reveal party. I never did that stuff.
I did. I posted a picture on
Did you?
Facebook. That was it.
Oh, he says it's in
So
person. Well, you said if you guys can make it. I thought you were being serious.
Was he talking about the sprints?
Oh, if you guys can make it, it'd be great.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Spirit should have something going.
It's only a $50 plane ticket for me from where I'm at to DFW.
Yeah, Raul says he's going to hop on a flight.
Dude.
Raul says he'll pay for, or Mazda says Raul will pay for our tickets. So,
Hey.
what's your credit card number, bud? You could put it on here. I won't share it.
Mama needs a vacation.
Right. All right, you guys, we're going to read.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and do some more of the mystery grams. Because apparently everybody's having fun. And Daniel, pick a book. And you have a homework. You're going to tell us how many pages you read.
You can do it.
All right, come on. Screen share.
What?
Did he really just?
Raul.
He
did
did
not.
not.
He just put some numbers in there.
I'm going to try to buy a plane ticket right now and see what happens. All right, guys, ready? We're starting now.
Okay.
I just want to say real quick, Daddy Raw. Sugar Daddy.
I'm gonna go shopping and read at the same time now that I have fun.
I don't even think that's enough numbers.
Start the timer over.
No, you lost your 30 seconds.
That's what you get.
Time's up. Okay, spoiler alert. Not a big spoiler. But in this book, vampires can have very small scrotums.
I just read that. I was like, are we going into vampire
That
anatomy?
really is not a big spoiler. I did not get there. I'm only on page 24.
Yeah, I think it happens a few pages later. Just like normally in these types of books, it's the vampires that are like.
Did we just meet the love interest? That's what I'm wondering. Is there a love interest in this?
I don't know.
Anyone yet.
I don't know anything, honestly. All I read was that she's got a magic sword and she's a mercenary. That's all I knew about it. I'm assuming so. You're talking about the morgue guy? Not the morgue guy, but the guy she meets in the morgue.
You.
Yeah. You'll get there, Brandy.
Eventually.
All right. Who's still on here? Who wants to play some more Mystery Grounds?
Mystery. The Merciless. Who's it by?
Ooh.
I'm just glad Daniel picked a book. Give him a round of applause. Good job, Daniel.
Yay.
And 10 pages, that's good. Wow, is that really 21? You just got to show up everybody, don't you? I read 10.
Who wrote that? Is that Danielle Vega?
The Merciless?
The Merciless?
And Raoul has 21 pages.
Why does that sound familiar? Is it a YA?
I don't recognize it.
It has like a... God darn it.
Yeah, he says it's Daniel Vega.
That looks good. How did you like the first 10 pages?
Ooh, is it a spooky book?
Yeah, it looks a little bit scary.
Oh, sounds great.
Yeah.
So
exorcisms and blood.
Forgive us, Father.
Another panel roll?
Yeah, I just read that.
Fear and Fury. That sounds interesting. The house is full of fast readers. I wouldn't make it in, I guess.
The Court of High Ladies has one very slow reader.
That's okay.
We know this.
It depends on
what
I'm reading. So I took a test back in 2018 to see how fast I could read. Might have been 2019. So it's about time for me to do it again because I'd be interested to see.
So like an online test you can take, or
I just Googled
go
it.
somewhere. Oh.
So
I'm afraid to find out. Would be afraid to do that.
Oh, are you serious, Lola?
Aww.
Man.
I don't like Chuck.
So I'm curious. Are you now interested in it because I said vampires have shriveled scrotums?
You said small. Shriveled or small?
No.
Both?
Both.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, shriveled. So the longer that they live as a vampire, the smaller it gets, right?
Yeah.
I need to see that research. I mean, not like. Never mind. I'm done.
So Daniel says that it's okay so far. New student, new town, and a spooky vibe.
Nice. Sounds good.
Oh yeah, Merle, I saw that you were on I've been on hiatus for a while. And you know what? I have a bullet journal, and one of my pages is like video ideas. It's like that page keeps getting longer, but I'm not filming. I'm like, I wonder if I could sell my content ideas and just not have a YouTube channel.
No, film. I like
I've
your
heard of
channel.
Chuck Mazza, but I have not read any of his books, including Fight Club.
Oh, I've never read Fight Club. I want to
I
read
can't
it.
remember which book it was. There was some random book that I was wanting to read by him, and like I just couldn't get into his writing style.
Mm.
My brain hurt after reading like 2 sentences.
Yes, it was wow and bye now. Oh. Are you saying yes that
You had her at Vampire Scrotum.
Whatever works for people.
I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm done
Didn't
talking.
we discussed this before that we were going to be PG? We just can't.
That didn't last long.
Just can't
I
do
said
it.
scrotum. Scrotum is a technical biological term.
It's anatomy.
It's anatomy. What Fear and Fury is like a female. Oh,
Hey, in the medical
female
field,
Deadpool.
in the medical field, that kind of names. Sorry, that kind of name is used often. I had to clean scrotums, not vampire scrotums, but I did have to clean scrotums at one point in time.
I hope not vampire scrotum. What will you
Probably not be alive right now.
When
so
did this
hard.
generated mature? I don't think my mom would approve if you guys are making so. Sorry, Masa. We'll warn you so your mom can close her ear, cover her ears.
Listen, when my child is asleep, I let loose. Okay.
Yeah, but
Or this is like
you
way
have a
past
younger
your
visitor.
curfew.
Yeah.
She's like, guys, my sister's gonna be there. We can keep it PG-13, right?
I'm talking about scrotums. and dinosaur.
I know. I'm sorry. That's why I picked the children's book. But I just couldn't help it. It was too funny. The pterodactyl, what do they call it? The dinosaur erotica. That's too weird.
I don't think I would learn about all this stuff if it weren't for you guys.
Well, you asked for weird, and I was like at 5 o'clock this morning looking for weird stuff. I found weird stuff.
So how did you go about? Did you like Google weird book titles, or you just going through?
Well, I did weird romance novels because I read a lot of romance. So I thought I'll bring a romance. But then I found that there's a lot of weird fake titles. So I had to look each of them up and make sure they were an actual real book. I did some research on that dinosaur erotica. I put some work into that.
Well, it paid off because it was hilarious.
I mean, would you guys read that?
That synopsis.
It's so bad. So bad. That is bad.
If you had to give us a movie rating, what would this live stream be? Triple X?
I would say PG-13.
Yes, this isn't that bad. No,
there's no nudity here.
Yeah.
There's no nudity. I mean, we can fix that real quick. No, I'm just kidding.
Please.
That's right.
Remove.
How do I stop it?
All right, Masa says time to get to. I think he's trying to tell us to shut up, and it's time to play the game. Number 4.
Choose number 4.
Masa.
Oh, I got it. But it's Maz's.
Anybody else? I read they're still talking about vampire scrotums in the comments.
It's a pie.
I think it's a pie. You guys said it's a pie, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna laugh so hard I'm gonna go into asthma attack.
Breathe.
Okay, Lola got
Lola
it.
got it. Lola got it.
Yep, Pied Piper.
Lola wants to know if the dinosaur was girthy. It said something to that effect
It's a
in the
pterodactyl.
Oh yeah, it was a pterodactyl. Lola, if you weren't here in the beginning, go look up what was it
Pied
called?
Piper.
Taken by a Pterodactyl. And read the synopsis.
It's a series too, called Dinosaur Erotica by Christy Sims.
Melissa got excited. Oh my god.
Come on, part of you kind of wants to read it now, don't you?
Taken by the
I'm
one
not
called
scared.
Taken by the T-Rex. Ravished by the Triceratops.
You know what I literally was watching right before this? I'm not even lying. This isn't even a joke. Right before we came here on the show, I was watching Jurassic Park. So, of course, when you're talking about all this stuff, I'm thinking that movie.
Those velociraptors sure are sexy.
There's one called In the Velociraptor's Nest.
Okay, no.
This one only has a 2-star rating. It's called Taken by the Pegasus.
What? Is that even a dinosaur?
Pegasus?
She has a whole bunch of dinosaur erotica. Mating with the raptor. I mean, it floats somebody's boat because it's got at least. Well, the pterodactyl one was the most popular one. Oh no, the T-Rex is the most. Has 141 reviews, but it's like 3-star reviews.
Okay, so the one I'm thinking of is called Hot Pterodactyl Boyfriend by Alan Kuman. Cummins?
Is that a real? That's a real book too?
It's a real book.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because Cindy from Read with Cindy did like a whole thing about it.
Now I'm going to get all these weird suggestions just because I searched for it on Amazon.
Daniel.
Raul, taken, not take him.
Oh yeah, Taken by the Pterodactyl. I am not reading it again. If you want to hear the synopsis for the book or read it, you can go to Amazon and look it up, or you can go back to the beginning of the video. I did my best.
No, you did
hard. It was so hard to read without just like not dying laughing.
I don't think we're the ones that are the problem here. If this is NC-17, it's the comments, not us.
Y'all are just a bunch of instigators.
Oh, look at this.
Small and they can't. They have like a small range of motion. Yes, see?
Look at this. You guys are awful.
I need my dog.
Oh god.
I feel uncomfortable. What's the safe word?
If you can guess this, we'll stop talking about it. It's upside down. Is it?
That just makes it harder. Pun not intended.
Oh, come on, focus. There we go. What the heck?
Answering your pants?
Ants
in your pants.
Ants in your pants?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ants in your pants.
I thought it was gonna be answering, like the phone.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stop putting the comments up on the screen. All right. Yeah. Who's gonna pick the next number?
9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Oh, I got it.
Think I have it. Hi, Rexy.
Oh, I got it. Oh, Rex. Rex,
You can go first.
that nose.
Ow.
I'm sure Lola has this one.
Yeah, Raul got it.
Rahul got it.
Snowart.
Good job, guys. Yeah, Masa got it. That is correct. It was Snow White. Well, actually, let me look. I'm assuming. Yes, Snow White. Yeah, so Lola said for a moment, the last one, she thought it was Ant's hole. And that's why I was confused too. Because, like, is that a ring? It was like Ant's ring.
I thought it was answering your pants.
That's
Like
when you said
answering.
The 90s are calling. They want your pants back.
Yeah.
All right. Next number.
3.
Number 3. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? This one's easy.
Is it really that
Yeah.
the baseball diamond?
Yep.
Baseball diamond.
Like, my son could have guessed that one. Not that he's dumb or anything, but he's 9. Masa got it. Lola got it. All right. I'm going to do another number 3 just because this one looks weird. So it must be hard.
Strawberry.
I'm not going to tell you what I thought.
Strawberry.
Is that a pirate?
Is that Patrick? I mean, Richard.
Strawberry
Patrick.
Patch. Strawberry Patch.
Oh, thought it was Strawberry Richard Nell.
Oh. It does look just like him.
Yes, Strawberry Patch.
Or in the same hairdo and everything. No.
Richard, if you're watching,
Does
you're
he have a
badass.
mustache?
I can't remember right now.
Who, Richard?
No, I don't think he has a mustache.
I'm drinking coffee.
I
Masa.
drink all my coffee. I have no more coffee. I'm drinking that in Gatorade. Gone.
See, mine's coffee. I'm drinking coffee. It's Brandy is the bad influence. She's the one drinking her very low alcoholic.
Still there.
Health conscious.
I know I was gonna bring coffee in here, but I had a lot of coffee today, a lot of caffeine. I needed a change.
This is my second cup for the day. I'm doing pretty good for the most part.
All right, should we challenge the House of Dragons one more time?
Are we gonna poke the dragon?
The dinosaur.
Oh God, no, no.
I just keep. I can't get the picture of a pterodactyl pecking her clothes off. She's like, ooh. This could be interesting.
Like, how can you read that and take it in any way seriously? I don't know. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. I'm sorry to any of you that loved it, read and loved that book.
Okay. Pick a number. House of Dragon. This is your challenge. You gotta beat the council of the high ladies here on this one. So, somebody pick a number. Anybody.
Oh, anyone?
2.
Anybody. 2.
Ralph
Oh,
said
24. I don't
Oh.
have. Well, I guess I could pull more cards. I only have 10 at a time. 2. Raul says 2. All right. 1, 2. And go. Well, and go. What is that?
G-string. No. I'm leaving. Bye.
what?
Oh my
is
god, I do
that?
not know what.
Oh, I got it.
All right, well, say it. You gotta say it before everybody else.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh,
That's good.
I don't know why I thought the pop was after the.
I thought
G
it was
plus-
all one picture, like the
Yeah, me
green
too.
thing and the balloon, like they were all together. Oh,
Yeah.
now I see it.
Good job. Ashley wins for the council.
You should change your name to House of Lizards.
I don't have time to count that many cards, Daniel.
Yeah, Maz, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wonder how long.
Well, Masa, I'm sorry, Masa did guess it. But who knows if he guessed
Oh,
it
he
before or after
did.
us.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder how much of a delay there is.
There is a little one because I thought I heard Steve watching in the living room, and it was freaking me out a little because
So you guys have to close your eyes for 5 seconds to give them a head start.
okay.
Look, I fixed it. I can't see. So
Oh yeah, here.
Do you guys watch Big Bang Theory? Or
Yeah.
have
I've
watched
only
it?
seen up to part of the second season. Me and my daughter started watching, and then
Okay. I think
We
this episode I'm thinking of is like one of the later seasons, but the characters, the 2 roommates, Leonard and Sheldon, they both have girlfriends, and they decide to do a like a game night. And so they're just making up games. One of the games is the 2 characters with glasses have to take off their glasses and try to find Waldo. Where's Waldo, but without their glasses on?
that's such torture.
I love that show, Raul.
I need to get
It's just-
back to it. It's
It's
cute.
like so funny.
oops.
So it was on. I think it was on HBO Max. Is it on HBO Max?
I think it still is. I think it still is.
Oh,
Last time I checked, it was.
just
But
wanted
it's
to watch
either
it.
that or Friends for me. Like when I need a comfort, something to watch. That it's one of those shows. Yeah, he remembers that episode.
Yeah, see, they didn't have girlfriends yet when I was watching.
Penny. Penny.
Well,
That's my
you kinda
favorite
know
part.
All right. So we had Mazda said 24. I'm gonna grab some more cards so we can give number 24.
Yeah.
It'll probably be one we
Yeah.
already did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What comes after 20? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
All right.
are
number
we
24.
closing our eyes for 5 seconds?
Oh,
Okay, it's been 5 seconds.
No, they're dragons, not frogs.
oh,
yeah,
my
that's
bad.
right.
Hold on. What? There it goes. What is that?
Bulletin board.
Jeez, girl. There's no way they could have gotten that one that fast. I can't even type that fast. Be honest, Mazza, Raul, and Daniel, did you get it before Ashley blurted it out? I'm curious.
No cheating.
Dragons are honest.
Maz's
See,
got
now
it.
Mazza has it.
Miranda, I don't think I've heard of that show. But I will look it up. I have Hulu. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that away. You got it, Raul, before she blurted it out? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
really
it's
blurry. I couldn't even see it. And I'm holding the car, and Ashley's just taking pictures of
All
us.
right. I'm not taking pictures. I'm doing a vlog.
Oh, you're vlogging this?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ashley's future watchers.
Okay, hold on. Are you ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
And then there's chat over here. Hey, chat.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Say hi to
It's a
Ashley's
lively
future viewers.
chat.
You should do
Pterodactyl
one.
genitalia.
You should have been filming the oh, where was that one that was like had a bra in the picture?
I thought it meant
Saw
I thought
breasts,
it was a breast.
Breast.
A breast? A breast.
Martha says he has the same camera.
You do.
Raul.
I blinked to do it again.
This is crazy. All right, here's the next one.
It's technically not mine.
Focus. Close your eyes, guys.
Oh,
Okay, it's focused. You can look now.
Oh, we can look now?
Yeah, come this.
Oh,
Boom.
can I say it?
Yeah, if you got it.
Easter Bunny.
No.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
I had Easter, but I was still working out the
How
bottom.
did you get Easter?
East
Is the
Or
is
Easter. Okay.
Easter
Easter.
Bunny.
Bunny. Okay.
Yeah, Mazda, I love my camera a lot. Well, it's technically not mine, but I commandeered it because it wasn't being used. So
I don't even know
Community
what camera I
property.
have because it's my husband's. It's a Lumix.
my
picked another
battery
one.
doesn't stay that long. Like it only lasts for about an hour.
The battery?
Yeah, on my camera.
This is actually all mine, and I let Steve borrow it.
I believe it. I believe it.
Mhm. All mine. I just let him use my stuff.
Boss. I don't know if you guys ever watch any of their Fortnite.
I've heard
videos.
stories.
Yeah, it sucks. See, okay, but I used to use my phone, but now, like, number one, our internet sucks and it takes forever for me to upload. Like, it would take 3 to 4 hours for me to upload from my phone. And then, not even that, but like, now I can't even vlog because there's something wrong with the back of my camera. It's like 3 years old. Like, whatever.
They even have cell phones 30 years ago. Did you say 30 or 3?
3.
No, I said 3.
So like you said 30. I was like,
Yes.
we're exaggerating much.
Fun fact, they had back phones when I was born, so.
Okay. One more, and then we have to decide if we're going to call it a night.
Santa Claus.
Jeez, you guys are fast. Is that what that is? It is Santa Claus. See, it's like the longer you do it, the easier it gets, right? Because now you know what to expect.
Yeah.
Shop. Yes, please. I need one. My husband's trying to convince me to get a Galaxy or an Android.
I love my Google phone. No, Mazda, that's not how you spell Claus.
Klaus. Like house.
Daniel.
House. Klaus Santa.
Yeah, Mazda.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stop reading comments. I wish he was
Okay.
awake.
Do we call it a night or do we know it's a sprint? We've almost been on here 3 hours. How does this
Yeah.
happen? I don't know how this happens. Because
Too
it
much
doesn't
fun.
feel like 3 hours.
I
should probably
think
go to bed.
my vote is read in bed.
Read in bed. I think that's a
Same.
good idea.
I can't promise anything, but I will be up. I will take a couple hour nap and get up and read more. After I read in bed for like an hour.
I could tell we're kind of all crashing. Well, Lola wants another sprint. We're going to do a fake sprint, Lola. As soon as I log off, just read for 20 minutes.
Oh, we have the Discord. She can join the Discord.
So Lola, we have, what is our Discord call again? Is Council of High Ladies?
Council of High Ladies.
I'll put a link in here. And we will continue from now until noon to discuss there and have some sprints there outside of these live videos. And then even after the noon show. So we literally will be on that Discord. Somebody will be on there throughout the 24 hours. So
Yeah. And then
I didn't see that
we're going to sprint at noon.
Yes, we're sprinting at noon. No, not only ladies. It's just
It's just called that because our first 24-hour readathon was a quart of thorns and a quart of which one of it?
Mist and
It was one of
Fury.
those.
Mist
and there was
Ruin.
one. She's a high lady, so
it was one of those court books.
Just because you're in the Discord doesn't mean you have to be a lady.
Yeah, not everybody in your Discord, Masa, reads Stephen King. Just saying.
Who's in there? There's a lot of guys.
David,
Andrew's in there.
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew.
I think that's it.
It's just
Steve.
Is Steve in there?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope Yolene's okay.
Okay, we will do one more sprint for Lola. You guys can jump off if you want. I'm going to do one more sprint just for her because she's joined us.
Yeah, definitely don't forget about the Discord, though. Y'all are more than welcome to hop on there and talk about stuff.
I'm not going to disagree. All right, we're going to sprint for 15 minutes and then end this at 3 a.m.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds good.
So here, I'm going to start the timer. 15 minutes. Starting, let me share. All right. Last sprint just for Lola, starting now. Time's up. And it is 3 a.m. Congratulations, making it the first 3 hours.
Holy moly.
I
3
actually
down, 21 to go.
Yeah, right. I actually got to the end of chapter 2. So it's like with 15
Really?
seconds to go. So that was perfect.
Long. It's such a long chapter.
Yeah, they are
I'm
long
right.
chapters.
I'm on the very last page of chapter 2.
I'm 10% in.
Whoops.
I had to stop looking at the pages because it drives me crazy in the Kindle that you're on the same page for. I know you're, but it says the same page for like 4 page turns, or I don't like it. So I do time left in chapter.
That's a good one. It also helps you kind of see what your reading speed is. I'm 15%.
I will catch up.
Yeah, you'll probably end up reading a little bit more. I'm ready to fall asleep right here on my laptop.
Yeah, I don't know. 2.5 hours from now, I will have been up for 24 hours.
So you didn't even get a nap in?
It was like a 20, it takes you like 10 minutes to fall asleep, really, or, and then it was about 25-minute nap.
Yeah.
And Steve was
that's about what I
reading like
got.
right next to me, and he was eating a bar, and
Lola, so we will only do one more live show at noon. Noon Central Time. So that's probably like 3 a.m. for you in Australia.
Probs.
So if you can't make it, we understand. Just I put the Discord link in the live comments. I will add it to the description when we get out of here. I don't know how to do it until it's showing up in my YouTube. And there we can do some other sprints. So there's a voice channel on there for reading sprints. So just let people know you want to do a sprint, and they could join the voice channel with you. I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to do any more sprints while you're still awake. But maybe tomorrow afternoon for me, which will be morning time for you. So thank you, Masa.
Yeah,
for
we
coming.
should. It'll be fun.
Thank you to everybody else who joined us in the chat. And Brandy and Ashley, of course, thanks for being here.
See you guys in
we
the
will,
morning.
once again, the 3 of us will be on here at noon Central Time today for our halftime live show. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do some reading sprints, do maybe some more mystery grams or some other fun stuff. So please, if you want to join us. You do not have to read Magic Bites. You read whatever you want. It's just normal sprints, just kind of, getting together.
Yeah.
So that's it. So I'm going to sign off now. You guys, good luck. If you need to, get some sleep. If you can, push through and read some more. And we will see you in 10-ish or 9-ish hours. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.